Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Men in the Den. It is Monday. My name is Derek, and you've got me solo today. Why do you have me solo? Why do we have the streaming set up here? It's because we're going to do a photo slideshow of my trip to Montreal, specifically Osheaga 2024. So I have been definitely found myself as a music festival bear in the past few years. After I went to 2 years ago to see the highlghts, specifically bought the ticket just for highlghts. That whole entire day was just so much fun. Just so much fun. So last year I decided to do the whole 3 days. Met these crazy family on Discord, and it was life-changing. And it was such a fun time. And so this year I decided to go again. Not at the point I'd bought my tickets before even knowing who was playing. And then once the lineup got announced, some close friends of ours bought tickets. So I kind of got to play hype man and kind of join everybody along there. So just one disclaimer, but as we're going into this, the photos, yes, I understand a lot of them are in portrait. When I took a lot of the photos, it was intent for posting to Instagram. So when I decided to make this video, I just didn't edit the photos. So I just kind of uploaded them to my Google Drive, and we're going to be going through them from there. Before we get started, though, I want to have a few special shout-outs. First and foremost, Ken, a.k.a. Pup Deku, thank you so much for letting me and the boys crash at your place last night. Such a lovely time to visit you in your hometown. So backstory is we were actually supposed to go to the Point for a camping weekend for the Thick weekend. But because of the rain, we decided to kind of play it safe, and we didn't go because, well, it looked daunting. And while it turns out the rain completely did not hit the campground at all, and I'm really happy for everybody who was there. So I'm happy everyone had a great time. Sorry I missed it, but we made a lot of fun memories, and we still made the best of the weekend as we could. So back to where we're going, though. Another huge shout out to Osh Mom and Dad. You guys have been so much fun to get to know, and thank you for inviting me to be part of your whole festival family, and thank you for taking my friends in as well, because they were so happy to meet the both of you. Anyways, let's get into this. We are going to do day one. The headliner of day one was Noah Kahan. I didn't get a chance to go see him. Honestly, I'm not going to disrespect his music at all. It's just not my thing. Incredible songwriter. Just the vibes. I've tried, but just not my thing. But there's no disrespect to him. There's no disrespect to him at all. Who did we see that day? I'm going to be showing you who we saw that day. Some fun. We saw some pretty memorable shows that day, and I'm excited to kind of take this trip down memory lane. So instead of me dawdling, let's get into this. Day one, we get to the gates. So this is in Montreal. So this is in Montreal. So this is on Jean Parc Depot. So there's me. There's my outfit for day number one. So the sunglasses are from Zenny. The shirt itself is from Mr. Bear. There's also a short pair of black shorts from Mr. Bear as well. And eventually I picked up this fanny pack as well, this orange Aperol Spritz fanny pack, but you'll probably see in some later photos. Beside me is Ice. Ice is Ice is a good friend of Greg and Steve's through the pup community, who I really got to know through getting excited for this festival, and we built a really fun friendship. And then Derek and Corey are two of the closest friends that we have here currently, and it was really fun to take them on their first adventure and a huge music festival adventure. So that was a lot of fun. So this is when we first arrived. We just got off of the Longueuil subway. We got to Jean Parc Depot. We are getting ready to go in line. We are a little early, but we're at a spot where we can kind of go in and explore a little bit. So the first thing we did was explore to the other side stage after getting some free popsicles and some free iced coffees, and decided to take a fabulous photo, kind of to show, hey guys, look how they set up the new staging in this area. So they had, before, this is all grass in the back area in the Green and Valley stage, with some kind of metal staging up towards the front of the stage. This year they actually put down all kinds of flooring down there, so there wasn't a lot of mud, no chance for it either. It was just such a nicer vibe. Also this year, they didn't have the stairs. Oh my god, they did not have the death stairs. Last year they had these, like, they didn't have the roads blocked off, so they built these steps to go over them. And when you have thousands of people in these hallways and all these stairwells, it gets pretty terrifying. So at this point, we were kind of wandering around and exploring, and then we went to see our first act, Miss Milano. Will this play?
Yes, you could. I need your help for a second. When I say never, you say be me like never. Never. Yeah, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, like never.
Hold on, what do you go to? The end of this clip is really, like... Hold on here. I'm kind of going into, like, as I'm doing a live stream. All right. Yeah, so she was amazing. It was a great way to start at the festival. So she, to me, is a local girl. She's Toronto. And she is part of the queer community as well. So she actually played on the Pride stage. It was outside of our old apartment the week before we moved. So I get a chance to preview her as well. So fucking amazing performer. If you're ever in Toronto and you get a chance to know that she's performing, or she's performing anywhere that you are, go see her. Fierce as hell, huge entertainer, amazing dance moves, and the message is so fucking important. So. So from there, like, and then so of course it was so hot there today. That time, I think it was. Okay, I didn't realize that was next. Yeah, it was plus 40 degrees with the humidity. So next was Blonde Redhead. So in my university years, this is one of my favorite bands. So it was really cool to get a chance to see them. At first, it was kind of like, I don't know if they will fit in with the vibes, but like that last like half of their set was just solid gold. It was such a good performance. I just didn't know if the crowd was going to be into them. Especially kind of before them was Wild Rivers, who put on a really fun. Vincent Lima was on there before. I didn't take any videos because I just could not get into his set. As again, this is another one who I'm not discrediting them. They're playing these festivals for a reason. Just subjectively myself, not to my taste, but man, they did have a good crowd show up. I was kind of hoping Blonde Redhead would have a bigger crowd as well, but it grew, especially because Mannequin Pussy were the next act that we're on, and I'll play a little bit of this. Hold on, I'll try to get to the... Yeah, so we'll... This was by far one of the most memorable shows of the weekend. Like, that video is just a kind of a taste of what they give you. They are loud, abrasive, classic punk rock. Like, they have that classic the classic energy of like Dead Kennedys, Bad Brains, and all those other like crazy bands from the early days of punk, with a lot of current pop sensibilities as well. So the new album, I Got Heaven, is probably one of my favorite albums of the release this year. It's just on nonstop, and to see them, and like the singer has such a way of captivating the audience, and she's just the way she was able to actually control everyone in the crowd and like kind of have her at her whim. And there was another one where the message was about fuck the naysayers, be yourself, be proud of who you are, express who you are, tear it down. And it was just awe-inspiring, and it was just like completely like under her spell. Like, that crowd was huge for them. Yeah. And then, oh, hi. This is the bass player did a song. This is Bear. I didn't just add him here for Thirst. No, this is one of my favorite songs of the set. Hi. Anyways, so we're kind of back at it. We are at this point. It was like this was our lunch break. We had just sat through Miss Milano, Wild Rivers, Vincent Lima, Blonde Redhead, Mannequin Pussy, and Two Door Cinema Club. No, I can't remember. There was somebody else on before Two Door Cinema Club. We caught a little bit of their set, but we were hungry and we knew we still had a long way to go. So, of course, no festival is complete without the festival Ferris wheel. We were kind of taking a break. We were kind of taking a break here for a selfie. So, yep, selfie break. And there's the orange Aperol Spritz fanny pack. And Ice sticks his tongue out a lot. So this is Avalon Emerson. This is on the EDM stage. And again, selfie break. There's going to be a bunch of those. We had to show people we're having a good time. How else is the gram going to know? This was by far my favorite set of the day. We were front row for Romy. If you know me, you know she is one of my favorite acts out there right now. I'm welling up. Like, live DJing during the set too. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this is, like, barely even zoomed in for this photo. We were right there, right at the barrier for Romy. And it was Luca's, the DJ's birthday as well. So it was really nice to be part of that and sing happy birthday for that. Oh, my God. Where is the end of this video? I can't, like, I'm trying not to hit copyright, but... Let's go back to that. Let's lead up to that. Okay, I have to show this because this is one of my favorite Osheaga moments. So good, so good. And so here's me and the Osh dad. And over mono. It's a long build up, so I'll just kind of skip to. Oh, that. Hold on. I think we can get up to the build up here. Oh yeah, that's also I got sprayed. Yeah, that was Overmono. Overmono was so much fun. And during the set, I had one of my favorite moments. So we met this person who is related to a famous band from Nova Scotia, but we're not going to go into giving names or anything. But I just remember, wow, you guys be possibly having fun. Where did you get the Molly? I was like, not on Molly. No, not on drugs. Oh, you must be drunk then. No. You mean you're just fun? Yeah. It's a fun memory here. I think this is more of Overmono's set. This is kind of like golden hour. Like the sun is setting. I just kind of make a video of the vibes at the island stage. Overmono was so good. And what was this? This is Ice. This is Ice. Ice was such a fabulous dancer. Oh, this is the song Is You by Overmono. After this, we're kind of EDM'd out at that point, so we kind of decided to come to the main stage. And Corey was actually a huge Melanie Martinez fan, and we had to catch the end of her set. This is a really cool set. I don't like her. Like, I'm not a big fan of her music at all, but this is actually a really cool set. Alright. And then, the last day. Just after she lit the whole stage on fire. I think this is... Was this where the fireworks happened? I think there's like... Yeah, pretty much like... Stage on fire. And then fireworks happened. And this is like not even the headliner. This was Melanie's set. Like Noah Kahan was still on after this. But we were tired. It was a very hot day. We kind of just left. We left for the day at this point. Now day number 2. This day was an early day, and it's not brought to you by Old Spice right there in the front. No, this day was brought to you by Ms. Chappell-Roan. Okay, so this was exciting because Chappell, when it was announced, she was selling out clubs. People knew who she was. She had 3 singles out at that, 3 or 4 singles out at that point already. They weren't charting, but people knew who she was. Then all of a sudden, shortly after this festival was announced, Coachella happened. The NPR Tiny Desk concert happened first. And then her viral success just put her on this upward trajectory. Leading up to this festival, the hype was real. And all talking on the Discord and our group chat, like, how early should we be there? So this was 8 a.m. We're getting ready. So I got my Aperol Spritz fanny pack. I got my pink Pony Club caftan that was made by my friend Salem. And then I got a mesh tank for Mr. Bear, and the shorts are Earthwear Bear. The shoes are Converse. I do love, if you want a good festival shoe, Converse All-Stars, best festival shoe. Most comfortable thing. It's going to hug your ankles. It's going to hug the bottom of your feet. The best festival shoe. Anyways. So, yeah, this was my outfit. Of course, we walked into the village a little bit first. We had the disco balls. I had to do that. So we were on our way to get breakfast before we went out. Ice ended up leaving at like 6. Like, I remember waking up at 6:30 that morning, and Ice is doing the hot to go dance. Like, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hot to go. At 6:30 in the morning, and then 7 rolls around. Okay, guys, see you there. He was determined to get to the barrier, and he did. He did. But it was a fun. Like, we got there early. You know what? Like, why not? Why not go to be part of the culture? There's Ice. Ice was all ready for chapel. Well, yeah, we got there pretty early for the to join the rest of the Pink Pony Club at Osheaga Gates. And it was a really fun kind of vibe to be part of. Like, there's Pascal, there's Corey, there's a sea of pink, there's Ice. And that's how close we ended up getting after the gates opened and we got stampeded our way to the front. It was pretty wild getting up there. So I'm about 10 rows back, I would say. All right. Yeah, I'm about 10 rows back there. So, yeah, we were pretty close, but she wasn't the first act of the day. So the way it works is you get 2 stages. So you have, so the first act will start on this stage that we're in front of, then immediately there's a stage next to it. So bang, bang, bang. So we had New West, Lola Young, Chapel Roan. So we had already been standing and sitting around waiting since 9 o'clock. The gates opened at 12:30. The first act is at 2. So this is before the first act is up. And so we're waiting. It's another plus 40-degree day. So first act is New West. I must say, I had no expectations going in because I had never heard of them. They were great. Like, so much energy, and they really knew how to bring the crowd and get the crowd excited. They were the right opener for the day. Like, to have a local opener on the main stage, they got the memo. They knew what to do. And I must say, they won me over as a fan. Oh, and then everybody's getting sprayed. Also, okay, some of my first thirst photos made it in here. Oh, that's Lola Young. Another one of my favorite albums of this year. And you can see the sea of pink in there. But up next, we are going to wait for this video to load up, and we're going to go partway into this. Hold on. Right here. So close. I'm feeling like I'm already there. I'm still there. But yeah, we were pretty close to this one. The whole band was amazing to watch. She is such a star. Like, oh my god. So much star power on that stage. She commands the audience. She is so much fun. This is another video. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Yeah, so this is when I was like trying to like take a bunch of photos of her because like I just was snap happy when she was on the stage. Like, she is so beautiful. Yeah, I got a little snap happy there. Not me just kind of like rubbing it in that I just saw the biggest pop star right now. Yeah, I took a lot of videos of this set. I hope none of the things copyright on here, because this is such a fun day. I don't know how far into the song this is, but I'm trying to find the good parts, you know. The memories. Oh my god, okay. I could basically do a whole video on Chaperone. But enough. There's 100 other bands, as a singer I'm saying that, as there was 100 other bands that could be, that also performed that day. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, I gotta show one more Chaperone clip, because this is an iconic part of every show. The intro to Kinkus Karma. Context. Every time before she plays My Kinkus Karma, she sends it a message to her ex. And there was, I can't remember what was the first one at Coachella, but it's but the second one was the famous "I'm your favorite artist. I'm your dream girl's dream girl, and this song goes out to you. Tonight I'm serving exactly what you are, cunt." And that was the moment her popularity propelled. And you know what? It was crazy to be part of that. Then, nostalgia. Daddy Tim Armstrong on the guitar, on the vocals. I so fucking love this band.
Everybody is great today.
Stop doing heroin. I can't look at
I didn't realize I caught that on video. Do you know where the power lies? From the dead, what's the same? Oh, and this is when I noticed there was a. Can I zoom in? Can you see me, Corey, Derek, and Ice, and Romy's Instagram? Not bragging, but this was, we saw, like, I was just like during our lunch break, I was kind of surfing Instagram, and this picture came up on our feed. So there's during the Romy set. There's me. And the gang just kind of like it kind of immortalized there as part of this amazing moment. And I don't know, I want to get that picture framed. I want to put this up in our new house because it's so amazing. Okay. So that's more Rancid, more selfies. That's kind of like my first like kind of landscape shot. This was during Denzel Curry's set where I was trying to kind of get like the sunset vibes of the festival on day 2. At this point, we were just exhausted. We had been there since 9:00. We had sat in a huge crowd for Chaperone. We had sat in some long lines for that. Oh, and there's cute Corey and Derek having a nice moment. Me again, selfie. Osh mom and Osh dad. I really wanted to, like, they're just walking away, and it's just like, I just wanted to snap this photo because I just care for those two a lot, and I really thought this was a nice moment to kind of capture them in the sunset as they were on their way to go see T-Pain. We were waiting for Renee Rapp because we wanted to see the Smashing Pumpkins, who were up next. Renee Rapp was next, then Smashing Pumpkins. They wanted to go see Elderbrook and T-Pain. So we didn't. We kind of parted ways at this point of the day. All right, and Ice. This, yeah. Renee Rapp has one hell of a voice. You may know her as Regina George from Mean Girls, the Mean Girls musical. Yeah, she was pretty amazing. Oh, do I want to put these videos up? Because I was sobbing during these songs. Hold on. This was when I was trying to flag somebody down for a drink at the same time. This is a song in the kitchen. Alright, so yeah, maybe not the right moment, but then back to the nostalgia.
Now you know where I've been as you sleep.
Anyways, trying to get through this here through the video because we still have another day here. The video's already half an hour long, so. Hold on, I was just trying to get to the next parts here. Because again, we're already half an hour. And yeah. And so day 2 closed up with Green Day. I think I spent a lot of this video talking about Chapel Roan. So. My place tricks on me. This is the greatest sing-along to be a part of. Green Day played one hell of a set. It was just hit, hit, hit. They played most of Dookie, almost all of American Idiot. It was such a fun night. I did take a lot of video because I was spending most of the time dancing. My favorite song. So this is actually really emotional going through this. This is just such a fun night. Yeah, and that's when they brought out the American Idiot section, and that just kind of appeared out of nowhere. And then this is day 3, getting ready. So this look I actually got from my friend Salem in a clothing exchange. He's like, I don't know what to do with this. So I strapped on my orange Aperol Spritz fanny pack, and we made it a look. The shorts underneath a barcode. We got those from the men's room. So if you're ever in Toronto, you can go see Greg at the men's room, and he will get you fitted. Anyway, so, and then Ice is getting ready. So we just kind of had gory shirt. Oh my god. We had a little bit of a fashion show on the subway. And Derek's always looking cute. Just a little sweaty there. We were tired. This is day 3. So, of course, we hit up the Ferris wheel. And you get that amazing view of the city of Montreal from the Osheaga Ferris wheel. And of course, you have to gotta get the cute shirt selfie with that on there. I think this is Planet Giza, or is this just a photo? Is this a video? Yeah, they were really good. Yeah, so yeah, I really dug these guys. I started listening to them like a week before Osheaga started. So they are Montreal locals as well. Then we had to have one photo with the dad. We had a photo of mom in there somewhere too. Ice. Is this Ice dancing to Mariana Trench? I think it is. And IKEA hats. I don't even know what's happening there. Oh my god. Okay. And this is more Mariana Trench, I think, because I was excited because she was performing Peggy Down. Yeah. I don't know why I filmed. But so this was the surprise set of the day for us. Confidence Man. Oh, there'll probably be some better. I got right up to the barrier for them. Yeah, so these guys are from Australia. It's just like 90s Eurotrash Sophie Tucker. But amazing. Like, such stage presence. Yeah, so I took a bunch of fun photos of them. I think I got a little camera happy with them, too. It was just a lot of fun. And I was just kind of like, I was feeling good. I wanted to capture all of these moments. This is my favorite song of theirs. And then Festival Fam, there's CJ and Darius. Oh my god, this band. We'll go to a middle of this here because there was a lot of yelling and stuff before that. This is Amel and the Sniffers. Another Australian act. Again, so to avoid copyrights, so we can't play the too long. So yeah, I was right up front. I was like trying to get some amazing photos because the lighting was perfect. And this is, I would say, one of the best concert photos I have ever taken. You can just capture the energy of Amy on stage. It's just so good. And it's just like the screen in the background, even though it's just her hair, it looks like fire. And it's just, I'm so happy with this photo. And of course, they had a pit, which was a bit of a crazy pit. There goes Corey. And there goes Corey. And then the rain stopped the show. So there was about a 15-minute break where we had a thunderstorm come through, and it stopped. It stopped the show for a little while. But I'm going to quickly get through the end here because, like, eventually, Aim and the Sniffers did come back. But we were out of the pit at that point. We were hungry. And then they started again. Then Kevin Abstract. Oh, this was such a fun set. This is Tyla. So Tyla had to cancel a lot of her shows. Oh, she is so sexy. Like, that was such a fun set. So, like, the thing about Tyla is she had to cancel a lot of her gigs this year due to health issues. So she wasn't able to perform. She was supposed to have, like, her big debut at Coachella. And she didn't get a chance to do Coachella. She didn't get a chance to do a lot of the festivals or a lot of her shows this year. Her first show, I think, according to what I saw on set list stuff, and correct me if I'm wrong, was at Lollapalooza, like the 2 days before this. And so it was really, we felt it was necessary for us to be there for her because this was supposed to be her big break. And you know what? She delivered. You could tell that she was completely moved by us, and you could tell it was special for her as much as it was special for all of us to be part of it. Just absolutely mind-blowing performer. So we're getting into the last few acts of the night. Hamza was great. I just didn't get any video of Hamza. Who is this? This is Jungle. It only looks empty now because Hamza just got off stage. And the crowd cleared out, and the Justice crowd is just showing up. Is this video? I don't think this is video. No, it's not video. Okay, it was just a picture I snapped. Also, a picture I snapped. Oh, we got our first full-length video here. Okay, not really. It's only a 1 second clip. Jungle was so good. Yeah, now like towards the end of the whole 3 day here. All right, so we're just gonna go right to the end of it here. The act I was waiting for all weekend. At this point, I was just like holding the camera up like. Yeah. Justice was the most mind-blowing act I've ever seen. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just showing clips though, so. Yeah. I think this is the moment my soul escaped my body. That wasn't it, but that was us at the end. Okay, that was okay. I was thinking about the moment of the song Stress, but this was the end of the set. But yeah, that was it. That was a wrap. That was our Osheaga adventure. This is us as Justice is finishing when the brights were still bright. So I decided to snap one last photo of us afterwards. We did it. I was the hype man. We survived. Osheaga 2024. What's next for me? Well, for me, I have a big adventure planned. I'm probably going to do Osh 25. I'm probably not going to make the whole week of Montreal like I normally do. But that's kind of mentioned in our last video. See you at Coachella weekend 2. I'm going. Got my ticket. Got the hotel booked. Got the plane ticket booked. I'm ready to experience Coachella. So I have no idea who's playing. There's a whole list of potential artists who will be playing next year. So I'm kind of excited to kind of like get involved in the Reddit, get involved in a Discord channel, get the hype going. Like I kind of feel the hype leading up to that one. But I'll start worrying more about that one in the new year because that's still a ways out. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the Osheaga adventure. I had a lot of fun going down memory lane with that. I'm sorry for a almost hour-long video, but I will cut this short now. And I want to thank you all for taking part of this journey. Like, share, feel free to comment down below. And just wanted to remind you, sorry that I only used a little bit of clips here and there. Due to copyright law, I don't want to get any copyright infringements on this channel. And apologies if any of the songs didn't turn up blank on here because they're not being aired in your country. I do not own the rights to these songs. They are owned by their publishing companies. So I play them. I put them in there. I hope it's that they come through. If they don't, I do apologize. But thank you so much. Till next time. Bye.